Hey, that is wrong. Hey, hi, hello, happy day. Wait a second. This is the one. Hey, hi, how's it going? Yeah, still got some issues. I should just recreate all the scenes because this is ridiculous. Hey, hi, how's it going? Happy something day. It's a Tuesday. Hello, happy Tuesday. I hope you had a good week since last Tuesday. And we can have some fun again. Also, how have you been? Has stuff been okay for you? Some mind goblin. Has there been a name change? Because I'm maybe not. I am uncertain. Hi, how are you doing? Also, hi, wizard. Yes. Okay, cool. At least I remember that I don't remember the names. So that's good, I guess. Also, why is the game? The game is not in full screen. It's annoying. Go away. Do it again, please. No. Where? Display here. Borderless window. That is not a borderless window. It is very much bordered. And now, please, options again and do the thing where it's bordered. Not borderless. Thank you. Yes. No, actually. Full screen? Yes. Okay. That way I don't click out of the game anymore, I think. Hopefully works. I think last time I had struggles with it. Those pants look really good on Geralt. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? I hope it's been good. There have actually been 2 name changes. Oh dear lord. That does not help. Oh dear. Yeah, so I have to go inside, I think, to talk to the Duchess about... Oh, right, vampires. Vampires and stuff. Hey, yo, vampire. Why are you spitting on me, dude? Okay.
And what of the funeral?
And what of the funeral?
Geralt
She
of
asks.
Rivia, Master Witcher. I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch me?
Tenterhooks. Thank you for the stream streak. Yay. Weren't you Yotaro Goblin something? Ah, okay. So hi, David. Good. That helps. Thank you, wizard. Remember. I remember. Okay. Found the beast, but that's it. But what about the two name changes? Still not completely clear. Found the beast, but that's it. Case just got more complicated. It got complicated.
Case is more serious than we thought. The
Oh,
beast, I couldn't
that's
kill
cool.
It. Didn't manage.
Congrats.
We sent you.
So should I go with Goblin
returned
then,
with
rather than
nothing?
the
We are
thing?
very disappointed.
Situation's not
Or-
quite that
or-
simple. Beast's a powerful
I mean, Yotaro
vampire.
isn't in use either anymore,
Is this a
so
problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to...
what shall I call you?
Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
I put some garlic
Garlic's
in
useless against vampires.
Japan.
Sun and
Hungry.
stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed Buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job
You
done.
okay?
because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Oh, no.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
I will not tell you, my dude, because there's things happening. And we have to solve the things. The things are not as easy as they may seem. Yeah. I broke my headphones, so I'm just gonna say my right ear is loving this. Merp. Yeah, I get it. I was one-sided once, or one-eared once. It's horrible. Dominus. Oh, dear lord. What's with all the exercise? Ah. 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 You're one-eyed right now. Oh, do you have this thing where if you watch something with one eye, it feels kind of weird, but also it's kind of, you know, when you're laying in bed, it's kind of necessary. Also, if you're reading or watching something in bed, do you if you watch it like this, right? Do you tip it like that? Or do you watch it like this? Because it's really, really weird. Sometimes I can't do the... I don't like when it's tipped. It has to still be upright. It's kind of odd. Brains are weird, man. Okay, Trito. Goblin or Jade, pick your favorite. All right, Jade is very cool. I will try to, you know, merge there a bit and keep it with Goblin first. So I don't want to accidentally slip into the other name and stuff, because that would be not good, I think. So I'll go with Goblin and try to remember Jade for the future, because sometimes my brain does not function correctly when I'm seeing names. Recalling names is so freaking difficult. I mean, even Joy. I sometimes call her Alexa. Sometimes I call Alexa Joy. I hope she didn't hear me, because she keeps talking nonsense. I think this time we're safe. Not me googling Transform to be sure where it is. Excuse me, brain. We're doing the brain thing. Trito for the popper. But the popper? Oh, the popper is watching. Okay, the popper is watching. You watch vertical. Okay. So... Wait, that does not explain it. Vertical to your eyes or vertical to the bed? Wait, because from the... Or you mean vertical as in half of the screen? Which I do as well sometimes. Phone and vertical... Yeah, but from your face. So this is vertical from your face. This would be vertical from the bed. Half of screen, sure. But dude. The instructions are unclear. Okay, Joy. Hi, you want a treat? You want a treat? Okay, because I'm doing the exercises now. You're gonna hop up on the sofa, on the chair. We're gonna lift you up afterwards. So hoppy up. Hello. Isn't she adorable? Snuggle? No, no licking. Snuggle. No. Why are you licking my hand? Snuggle? Prima. Super. Oh, she's slobbery. There was so much slobber. Oh, another Treato. Oh my god. She's gonna get so juicy. oh, the chair's gonna get juicy. Holy crap, you're slobbery. Do not slobber in my tea, okay? And not on the microphone either, please. Thank you. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay. Wait. Touch. Prima. Wait, I didn't say anything. Wait. I mean, to be fair, I do teach her no no voice commands. What is the abscesses of verbal, non-verbal, verbal, non-verbal? Give me the trait. Non-verbal tricks. There we go. Okay, commands. Touch. 9. Touch. Prima. High five. High five. Prima. Touch. Touch. Super. Snuggle. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, and 2. Sitz. Joy. 3, 4, and 5. And another treat. Wait, did I not put a cooldown on the treats? Cause this is, dude. We're overfeeding her. I mean, not yet, but. Okay. What can you do while sitting? Not much. Why are you burping into the microphone? Okay, touch. High five. Prima. Oh, are you burping now? Are we burping now? Okay. Putjen. Prima. And snuggle. Good girl. Okay. Goody goody. Now. Hello. Hello. Let Joy play the game for you so she gets a treat. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her smash on the keyboard, right? That's not gonna end well. So, up, up. Up. Now, get your booty up. Get your booty up. Get your booty up, little puppy. Hey, yo. Joy, Joy. Ich brauch meinen Stuhl. Ich brauch meinen Stuhl. Yeah, I love you. Okay, let's actually see. While you're being snuggly and everything, let's see if I can find the activity feed. There, that's what I needed. Yeah, poof. Can I not dock this in somehow? There we go. Eh. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we've got the doggy treat, we've got the doggy treat, we've got the doggy treat. We've got the snugs, which haven't been redeemed, but you get anyway, because you're cute. Okay, are we going down now? Bidjen? Hop up. Go, get your booty up. Get your booty up. She does not want the booty. Hop up. Joy, come. Booty up. I can't pick you up if your boot is stuck on the freaking chair. Thank you. Bacon. Ima. Here we go. Little sniffer. I'm missing something over here. Oh, that was probably wrong. Missing something in OBS. Slightly confused. Oh, that was A-Team? Okay. I honestly didn't know. Where did it go? I sure don't know. It kind of always disappears. Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, so there's yeah. There is two different use. Usually you say Z if you don't know the person, or you're just being, you know, have a work relationship or something. Usually you use Z. Though there are companies that use do with each other. It was very weird. One company I worked at, we were doing duzen everybody, but the main boss was Z. So yeah. And now in this company, it's kind of mixed, and you kind of have to feel around if you're supposed to do or Z, and that's so annoying. I hate it so much. Ugh. And then you have to also remember if you do or Z. You know, I've become amazing at avoiding saying the word you to anybody, and also directly asking things. So I would dance around anything that would require formal, informal language, because I never knew if I was supposed to Z or do with my friend's parents. And also my boyfriend's, at the time, parents. I did not know. They didn't offer me the informal one. So I just, you know, I assumed, okay, you know, Z would be weird. Do is not on the table yet. So let's just avoid the whole word and never mention it. I went, I think, 5 years without using it, and then I pointed it out to my ex, and he kind of said, well, yeah, maybe. Didn't they offer you the do? No, they didn't. They didn't. So I don't know. I don't know how it ended, actually. I did do in the end, but I don't know how that happened. Okay. Which part? That I had to do that, or that it's a thing? Yes, it is very annoying. But yeah. Okay. Half of screen, sure. I need a reconstruction of the position. Dude, I already reconstructed it. Okay. Here it's easy because everything is hen. Hen? Sounds like a chicken. Basically, the older one offers the do. If no do, you say Z. And Dutzen is always on both sides. Yeah. Actually, the I think 60-plus-year-old neighbor that I had, I kept Z, or we kept using formal language with each other all the time. And a few weeks ago, he offered me the do, because, I don't know. And then he told me his name, and I'm just kind of, okay, I have to now remember his name, which I didn't have to before. Well, that is gonna be tricky. I think it might have been Uli, but I'm not entirely sure. So this is why I actually prefer the, you know, uncertainty. It doesn't require me to know first names. Because if you don't know the first name, then you can't say, hey, you, can you please, you know? First name is Do, too. Yeah. Do. You don't use the first name. The thing is, it makes translations or dubs of American shows very confusing. One example, I've watched Bones quite a lot. Kind of just learned English with it because my parents watched it, and I then thought, okay, I know it in German. Let's now watch it in English. And they always either use nicknames or they use last names, right? But they are on a kind of friendly relationship. But in the German version, they still use the formal language with the nicknames and the last names without the Mr. whatever thing, just the last name as a kind of a nickname thing. So it's very strange. It's so weird to watch. Because in English, it totally sounds like they're on a informal, friendly, banterish kind of relationship level. So it's part of the reason why I hate translations. Why does Z or super S sound like a Z? Z. 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 Super is an S. Z. Like. I mean, if it's a sharp S, then it's SZ in German and in Hungarian. Though we do have a sign for it and don't just mash them together in German. In Hungarian, it's just the two letters together. Is a reason or just cause? It's cause the S sound is Z, not S. So it's super. Singen. Symphonie. And Z would be Zoo, ziehen, Zug, Zwiebel, Zwieback, and if you would have S sound, that would be is that even a word with a S at the beginning? I don't think German has that. I don't know. Floß would be one word that has a S at the end, but it's not. I don't think we have a word with a S at the front, because that. I mean, there is a bigger version of the SZ, but I also don't know what it is. Of how to even write it properly so it's visible. Kind of looks like a B, I think. Yeah, it annoys me too. That's why I mainly watch in English. Yeah. One of the reasons, yes. Yeah, so that's the German language training for today, I guess. Also, yeah, so video. This is vertical to your face. This is vertical to the bed. Yes? Yes. If it's displayed like this, then it would be still the phone would be vertical to your face, but the video would be. I'm kind of confused as well, honestly. I need my meds that don't exist. German confuses me. It is very, yes. It is not easy. Also, if you start with the articles, that's gonna fuck you up as well. Just seriously. I'm just, you know, you don't just have the articles, you also have the cases in which the articles change. So you have die Milch, die Kuh, the milk, the cow, and then you have die Milch der Kuh, die Milch der Kuh, which is the milk of the cow. And, you know, also, you know, das Mädchen, the girl, is neutral. Cover your butt. Hey, Metal, how are you doing?
Dex!
And die Kuh is feminine. Der Stuhl, the chair, is male. Masculine, I mean, I know. So yeah, it is a thing. Can I, sorry. Stream chat is a bit small with everything. Being displayed. Let's just pop it out, I guess. Oh no, that's not gonna work either. That's not good. Okay, good. I think that works. Okay. Okay, but what if I'm lying normally? What do you mean normally? What is normal? That is normal for me. I lie like straight up, then vertical. If I'm lying my face to the left or right, I use horizontal. Wait. So if you're lying on your back, you watch it like this. So you've got half the screen of video, yes? You watch it like this. And then if you're lying on your side, you watch it like this. I've got to test it tonight, honestly. I confuse myself. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Who's that in the profile picture? Well, who is it? Really? You're really asking? It is high. With a hand in her face. Girl, I'm neutral. Yeah, basically. Also, there's a joke about. Wait, let me. Hen makes everything smaller and cuter, right? So there is die Blume, the flower, and das Blümchen, the cute little flower. Then there's das Brot. This is the wrong one. That doesn't work. The bread, And then there's Brötchen, which is a roll. And then there's this Mädchen, the girl, which is a cute form of Die Made, which is the what is it's a wormy thing. It's not a worm. What is it? It's a maggot. So we're cute little maggots, I guess. And now we're in an ad, so you missed it. I'm sorry. Not gonna repeat that. Okay, let's answer this dude. Though also, maybe not. Because... Hello! How are you doing, Carlos? How's it going? Have you gotten some rest? Okay. Would suck to have ads. Yes. Excuses your grace, I shall assemble a but two. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find his monster. Go ahead, let them go to their deaths. Oh, do I want that? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if they're actually gonna do it. Let's maybe be a dick about it and we can let him. That reminds me of me and my other dyslexic classmate trying to justify the V as a good to make missing Phelan stuff in text because you write Phelan with a V in the front. Dude, I struggled so much with a V. The only thing I actually wrote with a V was Vogel and Vater. Though it took a while until I actually noticed that. Wait, is Vater? Yeah, Vater, yeah. Yeah, it took a while until I realized that Vater was actually spelled with a V. And everything else was F. Von, fair, für is actually an F. I could not get that done. It did not make sense to me. Absolutely not. Why the fuck is fun, which is basically off, I guess, with one F, spelled with a V? It didn't make sense. And they tried to freaking teach me, or my parents tried to make me remember. Dude, the reason I was not diagnosed with dyslexia was because apparently my godmother had been diagnosed with dyslexia, and she had a harder time becoming a teacher or something because of that, and said it's gonna be hanging over my head my whole life. Honestly, I've no idea. Maybe it would have, but I feel like maybe it would have helped to have that as well. I don't know. Because I was freaking struggling, and my father kept telling me to just read a book. And all the books I read, I hated so much. Freaking, ugh. Yeah. It's so bad. So yeah, foul would totally be. I mean, it also looks like a tick mark though, so I'm not sure if it's a good sign to let people know that you made a mistake. You know, because it looks like a tick mark. The first one was correct, but it's full screen when left or right. Oh! So you're watching horizontal videos, like on, I don't know, on Instagram and whatnot. Not movies or shows or whatever. That makes more sense, actually. Dude, I'm so old that didn't even occur to me apparently. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of rests. I got to sleep at around 8 now, like an hour ago. Wait, so you went to sleep, took a nap, or you didn't go to sleep? Why are you not asleep then? Took a year for me to spell Zea instead of share. Oh, I just spelled it without the H. It was just A-S-A-L. Because it doesn't make sense to have an IH there. Me not speaking German and knowing how to write those words because they are some of the only words I know. I mean, also, it's very confusing because in English you have father with an F and then you have Vater with a V. And it's just, oh my god, how am I supposed to remember that the English word is not spelled with a V? Because it took me ages to actually remember that I have to spell father with a V. So why? No, I sleep every day from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. I can't sleep because of hyperfocus. Oh, so you hyperfocusing today. That's good, but also not good because you need your sleep. We have a sleepy thing. What's your hyperfocus today? All right, let's talk to this dude. I think I'm decided on. Go ahead, let them go to their deaths. I'm not sure though, honestly.
Go ahead, send them to their death.
Certain death.
To a lone witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
No.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such
Vampires.
things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different, unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
They're not.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires, they think. They employ reason.
His hair is so
Monsters
yellow.
driven by reason. A curious contention. What then do you intend to do?
Why is this dick being such a dick? Dear lord. At first I confused Vater with water. No. Vater. No. It's also the I think the pronunciation of V is different. It took me ages to be able to pronounce the V in English. I still mess it up sometimes. My host father kept telling me it's a V with a v. You have to bite your lip while doing it. Before that, I always said village and view. I can't do it, dear lord. Stuff like that, because I didn't know that there was a difference. For us, it's just basically an F. Vater, Vogel, Fuß. It all sounds the same. Unless I'm missing something and there's actually a different pronunciation. But Vater and Fuß, Fall, Vermögen, it's all the same. Unless I'm seriously been misled. Maybe in a dialect. I don't know. Maybe there's a dialect where you pronounce them differently. I'm playing this video game called Hell Let Loose. I should have stopped a while ago. Oh dear lord. It's like me when I play Banished. Just kind of get really obsessed with it. I want to apologize for not answering your tag messages on Discord on the support channel. I felt that I needed a big break. Dude, you don't need to apologize. I just wanted holy mother. I just wanted you to... I'll get it. Wait. I just wanted to let you know that I'm wondering about how you're doing, and I'm there if you you know, feel up for answering. I was a bit worried, but you know, you answer when you get the time, dude. I'm horrible at answering things because it just ends with I get a message, I reply to message, I get another reply, and then I have a new thing to reply to, and it's driving me insane. I cannot deal with it anymore. So totally get. Also, sometimes you need a bit of offline time and you know, take your mind off of things. So that is absolutely perfectly fine. Do not worry about it. You do not need to apologize. And I'm glad that you're doing a little bit better and that you took your time for yourself. Just know that if you do feel like, you know, you need to reach out again or something, it's also still there. So, I know. And stuff. Okay, this is no common monster. Yeah. Dude over here does not understand that the vampire is not a regular monster.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Great game though.
Impossible.
What is it about?
If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
Exactly.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
War? War game? Oh, dude, another thing. VAR. With an H. Why the heck is it spelled with an H in German? There's a freaking one with H and one without. Just confusing. Ah. I think I either always spelled it with an H or without. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while. Wanna find him? Try to talk to him.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what
Shut
I'm
the
doing.
fuck up, my
His
dude.
lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmail? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher
Didn't I not
vampires,
just mention
they're
it?
like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly
I
as
suggest
possible.
finding the root, not the freaking vampire. Yes, I mean, the vampire killed him, but also, dude, do you not want to find out who wanted him dead in the first place? Dude, Duchess, Duchess, do you not want to know? Because what does the it's like knowing the weapon, but not knowing who used the weapon. That's just bull crap. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll reach out to you on private messages on Discord. It's a bit too personal for support group or Twitch chat. I know, I tried to figure out if there's a way to, you know, do a little thing where it's not as public. There's where just mods and stuff can see maybe. Just for you know, transparency or whatever. But that doesn't work out. Also, I thought about it. I mean, it's probably a good thing that it's not possible, because it's also something that could be misused probably, which is absolutely not my intention. It was just kind of hoping for you know, something where people can just kind of let off steam in a way where it's just you know, sometimes I feel like I have to shout into the void about my feelings. But you can do that on paper as well. But it feels kind of more emotionally satisfying, I think, if it's actually potentially able to be read by others rather than just on paper. For some people, paper is fine, though. You know, journaling and stuff. Plus, it's understandable that many private messages can stress you out. I saw you had above 20 private messages on Discord. I mean, it's not the private messages, it's the notifications. Also, I mean, if people write in more than one message, you know, not just press enter, every freaking time they write a sentence, then that's gonna push up the number as well, right? I think. So yeah, it's. I think the day that I posted that was kind of where I felt so freaking overwhelmed, because the numbers were just there and they constantly kind of were in my head. You have to reply, and I just kind of felt frozen and didn't do anything all day. I think it was a very bad day. Channel with a ticket system with access given only to your highest role would sort of be less personal and hard to set up, but basically what you could want. Yeah, and I looked at it. You can make threads that are only visible to admin and mods. But also, as far as it looked, it was only for nitro. How do you pronounce it in English? Nitro. Level 2 or level 2 boosts thingies on Discord. So I think that was the thing. Also, again, I don't know. Just. You know, I know what my intentions with it are. It's just... And then I noticed, wait, maybe having mods be able to see that is actually a good thing. Though it also doesn't feel as if the person is able to... I don't know, it's kind of weird. And in the end I thought, well, these are things you're supposed to talk to a therapist about anyway better. Because I'm not one. But also I completely get that some people can't go to a therapist because of... I freaking have to write the therapist. Holy crap. I'm on a waiting list, sorry. I have to put a notification in that I have to write the therapist. Yeah. Okay. I have to let her know that I'm still interested in staying on the waiting list, so it's gonna take a while. As far as I see. Hey there, how you doing? How are you doing? How's it going? Okay, an innocent woman's been abducted.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
Free the vampire's lover and get the vampire's help to kill or get the blackmailer, I would think. You could also make a role for people you can message privately if you feel down. That would make it less public. How does it work? Also, you know what I thought, what my concern was also, you know, while you might not be able to read the message of the poster, you might be able to read my response to that post. So that would be kind of, you know, well, no, I'm not acting as a therapist. I am not acting as a therapist. I'm just acting as a listener, an open ear. Or, you know, thought about it. But also, you know, I am... might be, you know, overestimating myself again. Because, you know, it feels kind of... I actually looked up how I can become a therapist, because I kind of thought, you know, I like helping people, and maybe that would be a career I would rather want to do. But then I thought, I'm not sure if I'm able to handle all the things that people tell their therapist. Also, you know, might be sometimes too what's the thing? Passionate, and the opposite of that, kind of under excited, no, under emotional. So I'm not sure how a therapist would be good in that. But obviously that would also be nothing that I could do online, you know, the learning maybe, but you know, the other thing. Because that doesn't work. And cause issues potentially. I'm doing okay. Had some issues with my cell phone this morning. These are just kind of thoughts that pop out in my mouth. In my brain. Here, dear Lord, am I not able to talk today? Holy crap. A role for people. Wait, no. Issues with my cell phone this morning, but it's now fixed. Yay for fixed phone, because that sucks when they don't work. How am I? I'm doing goodish, better than last week, definitely. Still kind of identity crisis in a bit, but not crisis anymore. Just identity missing thing. Still figuring out what I want from life and what I'm even doing. Yeah. So, but it's not as, you know, I'm not crying anymore. So that's good. I roleplay as a therapist sometimes. Don't kink shame me, please. Oh, my dude. Dude. As long as you let the other person know that it's you know, not the real deal. I know I'm not Korean. What the fuck? I'm not saying I am. What? Do you think you would cry by what a patient says? Dude, you know what would be my hey Adrian, how you doing? My biggest fear, because I did that before, my biggest fear is laughing when somebody tells me something sad. Because I can't pinpoint or can't 100% tell if another person is crying or laughing. Sometimes I mistake them for each other. And then my reaction is absolutely not the one that is supposed to be the case. And that would be bad. That would be honestly frickety frick bad. It's already bad that it happens anyway, you know? So, but for me as well, sometimes I go from laughing to crying. To actually crying, you know, not crying out of laughter, but crying from laughing. And also sometimes I cry after getting mad at something I'm doing and then have a kind of temper tantrum-y thing. I didn't have that for several years now. But, you know, when I get super angry, I get kind of whatever, and then I start crying. So, yay. Now I only do the anger and crying. I really like crying when I get angry. It's, and then I get pissed at myself for crying because I'm angry. And then people, if they see me cry, then they think I'm sad, but I'm actually just kind of freaking mad. And I don't know how to show that, except for, you know, smashing my hand into something, which would hurt. Or, you know, I don't know, cry, I guess. Other times I got told I am unemotional, so it's also, you know, either way I'm doing it wrong. People are weird. Which she isn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, by the way, you asked me what K-drama I've been watching. No, didn't you tell me? Wasn't it the one with was it something with a lawyer or something? Oh, and a while ago I watched called She's Pretty. I do not know that one. Yeah, the lawyer with autism. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was before. Okay. She was pretty. Somebody is in there whom I know of. Fancy. Goes on the list. But yeah, she was pretty. She's not anymore. That is so mean. Oh my god. Classmate once said, "You can't hurt him. He doesn't have emotions about me." Dude. I feel like I've heard that before as well. Also, I also said sometime to somebody I know, or you know, hung out with at school, that I don't know, I'm laughing. I don't know the context anymore. Just kind of that I'm laughing all the time. And she said, "No, you're not. I barely see you laugh ever." And I'm just kind of, what the hell? I thought I was laughing so much. Apparently I'm not. Oh my gosh, my whole existence is just what? She was pretty, now she's dead. Oh my god. That's not, I hope that's not the way that went. Okay, free the vampire's lover.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You are to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to
Wait,
being
was I-
swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Ooh, he's gonna sniff the wine.
Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Well, that went quickly.
Witcher, show him the paper scrap.
Paper scrap. Scraps of
Then
paper.
what can you determine
And I
which
die
wine
laughing.
made this stain?
Why are you laughing? What did I miss? Yum, yum, yum.
Yes.
Yum, 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 yum.
The
Yum, yum,
west
yum.
bank of the Sarah too.
He didn't even lick it.
That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue deep burgundy.
Why is he
Clarity
making
high.
noises? Did he lick it?
Solreal, the 1269 vintage.
That's
Dude. No
that's
way.
impossible.
Yes, exactly.
Wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table.
That is
Perhaps some
impossible.
Somreal was stolen.
Honestly. You
Who's
can't
the
just lick
vino?
paper
See
and
if
know
there's
the
not
freaking
villainy in it.
vintage and grape thing family or whatever. Scraps caught me off guard. The word? A specific wine, tell me more. Her crown looks more expensive than my computer. It probably
Wow.
is, yes.
Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake.
That's why she's wearing it.
As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
She
Didn't stop
duchess.
it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Sonreal, it is Sonreal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
What do you mean we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our Duchess...
Ducal Heine?
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your
Anna.
Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Let's go, I guess.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent.
I think.
Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Well, I'm curious. Oh, she actually... Okay. It actually works. She's wearing pants. Why is her horse moving so strangely, though? No, like this masculine man you'd imagine gives something valued like gold or some weapon or something, and then he gives scraps of paper. I mean... Yeah, no,
It's
it's...
vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Oh, shit. Roach.
Go.
Ah. Hey there. Hey there, sailor.
Hunters have attacked the wagon. We must help.
What
Stay back, you
wagon?
guys. We shall see to this.
I can't see shit.
Save us!
Calm down, Roach.
Get off the horse! Fucking heck! Damn!
Back, you beast! It's on! Hey, save us! Back, you!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were
Thank
fortunately
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Hooray! Where's Roach? Hello, Roach, come.
That's it, Roach.
Roach, stop complaining. I know I'm not Korean. Stop telling me. I never thought I was. What are you talking about? Where are they?
More
Where's the
about this
freaking?
vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in Ortusan.
Where's the
I'm
dude?
not
Why?
master
Why
of
is
the
she
winemaking
riding so far
fancy.
ahead? There's a doggy. Hello.
Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years.
Have you ever
There's
met the
nothing
Duke or
in trouble.
Duchess? Are there even any?
I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt.
Oh wait, no.
Sonja
Isn't
Stain. How did it end
wasn't
up?
Charles
Is someone from the vineyard?
a duke or
likely to
something
live on?
beforehand? I don't
Could be
know.
a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
Stolen wine.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace.
Visiteurs.
How are affairs at court?
Doubtless
Shit.
you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last
He is
attacked in
suspicious.
the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary.
Man looks
As
like a
you can see,
vampire.
we are
Which
not
one?
Here on an official visit.
The captain?
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
I do not come from Korea. I'm from Germany with half Hungarian blood. I mean, according to my mother, I'm not even half Hungarian. What? I'm 15/16 Hungarian, and 1/16 is Schwabe, I think, which is southern Germany, not Bavaria, but the other one. Im Volkerdeutsch? What? What? Where's this Volkerdeutsch? I want to talk to you here for an inspection.
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
I am
This
a
is Geralt of
witcher.
Rivia, a
I was
witcher.
about to say wizard.
He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Hehe.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
So delighted.
Talk about San Real.
I am at your service.
Who's got access to the wine? How's the wine transported? Had-
The San Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again,
The fat.
assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Well, that is suspicious, I believe, or maybe not. Basically, my family was German, went to Russia for 12 generations. What is 12? 3 to 12? No, it's back in Germany. That's Volkerdeutsch. Never heard of that. What? I remember seeing you 800 years ago. You are indeed a wizard. A career. What? Tinny being curious. Oh my god, my brain is hurting. Drulf is the number between 12 and... Dude, never, Drulf. Drölfzig. Scherzhaft fälschlich die Zahl 13. Fiktive ganze Zahl. Okay, it's not even in between. It's the 13. Verbalhornung des Inkonsistenzen der Inkonsistenzen. There. Des Zahlensystems im Deutschen beziehungsweise durch eben diese unabsichtlich in der Kindersprache. Oh, because it's 11, 12, 13. Okay, no, here, Stupidia, can't, holy mother, says it's the number between 12 and 13. Und 12? What is 12? Zwischen 12, 13 und 5. Die 5 bereits im 12. Jahrhundert verbreitet war. Und damals anstelle der 8 verwendet wurde. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? It's so confusing. What? And then what is a Volk? Was ist Volkerdeutsch? There's Volksdeutsch. What was it? Volker? There's Volksdeutsch. No Volker. Volker is a name though, isn't it? No, it's instead of a, it's an S. Volks, as in the what is it? What is Volk in English? The people. It's not trending. It's fact. Oh dear Lord! Every identity crisis includes an ethnicity change. That's not how that works. I don't have an ethnicity identity crisis. I have a who am I kind of identity crisis. Not what ethnicity am I. Dear Lord, the whole Korean thing was just a coinkydink. It had nothing to do with it. It's just yeah. It's just because I was, it's a nostalgic thing, you know? If you get thrown back with nostalgic things into the past and get that triggers bad thoughts and shit. Dude, oh my god. Folks. My hair is annoying me. I need to cut it. It's time for me to go to sleep, or else I'll stay up till 11 p.m. and then next day 1 a.m. and then next day 3 a.m. and then I go to sleep 5 a.m. Well, don't do that. Go to sleep, have a good night, sleep well, and take good care of yourself. I'm on an identity crisis on where I am instead of who I am or what I am. So it's a... I think you might be disoriented, actually, rather than an identity crisis. I don't know if I exist on this planet or another galaxy. No, wait, I think there is a word for that. Do you have... Is that an actual thing? Do you have a kind of, am I actually existing, or is this just a dream kind of thing? I have that sometimes, kind of reality flashes of, I am walking through a grocery store buying things. How is this reality? Is this actually reality? Do I actually exist? How is this possible? I'm joking, but it was a bad joke. Okay, good. I do have this, though. Sleep well. Go to sleep. I don't know if I'm in a Super Mario world or Zelda world. Depends on which music you like better. I have no clue if I spelled that right. Folk, good name, folk in English would also be folk, to be honest. Folk in English isn't that folk music though? Do you use that for any other reason? Is it used for anything else? I had an identity crisis, now I'm a woman. I mean, that's probably one of the more clearer identity crises, I think, potentially. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, let me try to read that, because rất là 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. I forgot what that sign is. Rian. Uri on. I don't know what that was. Wait, that's teeny imnida. I don't know what that is in the middle though. What is the one that looks like a backwards F? Now you can have a woman's identity crisis. I recommend not watching K-drama. Yeah, that's probably safer, yeah. Yes, folk means people, like rat folk are rat people. So it's lizard folk. Folklore, for example. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not know that. I thought folk was just a genre of music that is kind of Volksmusik. But I guess it's folk kind of thing. I don't know when I am too. I don't know if I am in this timeline or another timeline, like the dinosaur era. That's interesting. Is there a timeline where there was no meteorite? Asteroid? Asteroid? Was it a meteorite or an asteroid? Asteroid? Which one is which? Fudge. I'm a walnut. I don't know why I am a walnut, but Dominus says I'm a walnut. Ure. Ure? You. What is that? Why is that? That's my identity crisis. Okay. I'm still joking, man. I should go to sleep for real. Yeah. I wonder if there's, anyway, what I wanted to say, I wonder if there's a timeline where there was no meteorite, asteroid, whatever the asteroid, whatever it is, that fell on Earth, and there's actually a parallel universe where the dinosaurs are still alive, and they kind of turned into, or, you know, evolved into lizard people. Maybe those lizard people can actually travel through parallel worlds, and they'll come and get us at some point in time thing. The one that looks like an F, you mean Ko? No. Ko, the K is like a sorry, I'm working with a thing that is it's mirrored, okay? I'm having issues here. I'm not good with mirrors. It's the other way around. It's the kind of looks like a in oh god, in Japanese it's the it's not the su without the thing. Ku, I think that is actually ku. Ku, yeah, the Japanese ku in katakana is what I mean. But no. That's a K in Korean as well, ish. So I know it's this thing that looks like a backwards F. Because that's not a K or G, or is it a sharp K? Maybe. I just didn't get there yet in my learning. Teeny stream gameplay 0. I mean, it's not 0. It's just kind of 20-ish out of 10. Entertainment. We're talking. I'm never gonna get through this game. Holy crap. I didn't say you're walnut. You don't watch JoJo's. No, I didn't watch JoJo. I do know who Dio is, though, because he's called Walnut in Hungarian. That's the reason I remember him, because he's a walnut. Time to dream about being a lizardman. Yes, that is what you're supposed to be dreaming of, yes. At least you're not getting. It's literally Ko, okay? Wait. But. Okay, wait. Oh, that's the okay. There's a problem, right? There's a K and G, which is in 감사합니다. and Gomaoyo, which is, you know, misses one of those, which is kind of, no, the other way around, kind of like that. And then there's one that has an additional thing in it up there, which is a K, and that is what makes it so freaking complicated. Okay, got it. That. And I'm just kind of fooling each other. It's mirrored! I'm so confused. Okay, let me scroll up again. What the heck? What is it? Okay, wait, where'd it go? It left. It left chat. Where'd it go? Okay. 안녕하세요. Koreantini. Fuck off. Nah. You don't spell it like that. Okay, change my finger name and now you're making JoJo references. What? What? I'm kind of lost. Changing name must be JoJo reference. What? What? You can't just leave like this. I'm confused. What? What? What does that have to? What? Oh, and that is from JoJo as well. Oh, okay. Okay. Yotaro Joestar. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a Joestar. Joestar. Joestaru. Joey Star. What? Wait. Give treat to my pet. If you're dyslexic. What? What? I feel like I'm asking what way too many times today. What? Okay, so the name is, it's actually spelled Joey Star or what? I have officially learned where JoJo name comes from, lol. I've never watched it. I just know almost anything is JoJo reference. Yeah, just heard some of them, and that's basically it. JoJo want the treat? Möchtest du haben? Oh, she's so sleepy. I think I need I don't have a puppy cam. Gonna try to lead the pupper cam here. It's an upside down pupper. Wait, let me see if I can. There. It's a dark puppy, but look, she's so tired, but she wants her treat. Nom nom. She's happy to take the treat. That's it. Because Dominus corrected. Oh, that is actually how it's spelled then. Joey Star. And is it pronounced that way? Yum 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 yum. Okay. Very very dark. Imagine a song called Headingu to Bedu. Dear Lord. Heading to bed sounds like a JoJo reference. Black hole puppy. She's the Black Void. A void child. Anyway, had any wine stolen? How it's
Hauls the barrels
transported?
to the palace.
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their
It
heads
is
to
the
wine.
guards.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have. Which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But-
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in
Good
person,
lady,
thus giving you
you
time
are
to
not very
reflect.
helpful.
When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is this Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course.
Is she
Your Grace.
actually the Duchess or is she a shapeshifter?
Come, Witcher.
I don't trust anybody anymore. Good night, though, Goblin. Have a good sleepy
wait here,
time.
Master
Sorry, I got a bit brain sidetracked for a moment. Hello, Roach. Where the fuck did the Duchess go? Oh, there she is.
What if
Anna
Fabricio is
Henrietta.
blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal.
Geralt, stop
He owes
running.
all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an
Frittered? How do you
encyclopedic
fritter
knowledge of
something
wine.
away?
That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him
Why are
steward
they
of
all
Castel Ravenna.
bowing?
Only
What-
then did he come into his
What
own.
was the point of getting a disguise if everybody is now aware that she's a freaking Duchess? And that's just dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not. Don't really care. Which way do we go? Hello?
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Every wine is sacred. Oh, also, I just had a freaking memory thingy before. What is a memory thingy? I don't know. I cannot remember freaking numbers when you tell them to me to calculate them. I cannot calculate in my head two simple numbers. It is too much. But I can remember the freaking number for the emergency phone thingy line in the IT crowd, which I don't know how many numbers in it. And I was just kind of flabbergasted that I actually remembered that number. Is it because of the melody? Is that what do I have to sing mathematical equations to be able to do them? Survival instinct kicked in. I had a bit of a tumble. Oh shit, why did you drink that? Hervelus 2069 vintage. Nice. Where are the bottles and barrels? That makes no sense. Who sticks the bottles into the barrels over here? There's a hammer. Then she hammered away. Oh. Oh, look, I can climb up there. Hello. Ooh. Okay. Is this a barrel? Or is it 2 barrels? I think it might be 2 barrels. Okay, no, this is Sangreal. Oh shit. There's 100% a ladder. Not a ladder, a ladder. Somewhere. Okay. Battery ending, so I'm going to sleep as well, so you can properly play the game. An hour of not being able to sleep waits. Oh no. We need melatonin anyway. Who needs? Yeah, no. I don't know what's worse, you know, procrastinating sleep and feeling guilty about it, or having insomnia and just not being able to sleep. But yeah, have a good sleep. No, wait, it's only 11 p.m. for me. It's going to be a pain. Yay! A damn pain. Nobody wants that. I hope you can get some sleep soon-ish. I want to crawl through that. That looks like it might contain things. I don't know what it contains. It contains something. Potentially. Who knows? I don't know anything. Who am I even? I don't know. Solution: procrastinating insomnia. Dude, that would basically, I mean, it kind of feels like that though. I procrastinate sleep, and therefore I procrastinate insomnia, because obviously if I don't try to sleep, then I don't have insomnia. I just don't sleep. Easy peasy. But then I feel guilty for, you know, procrastinating the sleep. Because then I've procrastinated it. Wait, which vintage are we looking for? I forgot. Wait. We need a number. See, I already forgot it. Damn, I know they said a number. I just don't know which one. And obviously, it didn't write it down. Read the wine registry. Oh, wait, I need to read the wine registry. Not just randomly run around. Well, I'm a dum-dum.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling.
Barreling!
Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead.
The
Benoit said
barreling.
the stain came from the 1269 vintage.
Wah, wah,
Let's
wah.
find it.
69!
Found it. Stored in a nook on the upper level. Just above our heads.
Yeah, I found it already. Show me, I'm not gonna show you. Where are you running? She tells me, show me, but runs away. Lady, you've got issues. Like, if I'm not going to sleep anyway, what can I do? Just feels like a waste of time not to procrastinate, and a waste of energy and sleeping time to procrastinate. Exactly. Exactly. The day is already too short. And that's when I noticed that freaking sleeping 4 hours is completely enough to feel exactly as shitty as I do anyway. So why would I sleep more than 4 hours? Let's just procrastinate sleep until 4 a.m. Or 3 rather, because I need to get up at somewhere in between. Anyway, 3:30. 3 and then, you know, insomnia for 30 more minutes. Perfect system, right? It's not like it's gonna bite me in the butt at some point in time. I don't know. I need to go to the bathroom though. If you do go to sleep, have a good sleep, get some good rest. I hope it's gonna set in quickly and you won't struggle too much. Do take care of yourself, and I hope to see you around. Take good care. I already said that. Also, don't forget to hydrate. Sure. I'll be right back. What are you doing next to the Bedu popper? What are you doing on the floor, little puppy? Hi, Popper. Yum, yum, yum. Gotta nom the popper. Nom the popper. 'Cause Popper is kind of fluffy and cute. Oh. People told me to leave devices and just close my eyes and sleep. Like, okay, like I wouldn't have tried that several times and it would have not worked. Dude, the times people tell me to just, not use any mobile, any screen devices for an hour beforehand. I've read books before. It did not make me more sleepy. That does not work. Also, me being left alone with only my thoughts. That's even worse. I don't want to hear my thoughts. That's bad. That's the worst. That's what's keeping me from sleeping. if I have something in the background that actually keeps me from thinking. If I could, I would have earbuds in, you know? But obviously I can't sleep with that shit. I mean, now I'm using the you know, Alexa next to me to run music. Scared of her. But you know, if actually, you know, which is not the case right now, but if anybody were in the same bedroom, I'd have to not do that, and then I'd need earbuds, ear thingies, but headphones. But that doesn't work at the night. So it's also something you can't get used to, because if you get used to it, then how will you ever live with another person? How does that work? Love getting advice that just doesn't. Oh, headaches, dude. The amount of unsolicited advice and repetitive advice that I got from people for my persistent daily headaches. Insane. Are you drinking enough? Are you sleeping enough? You know, you just need to relax. What else was there? There were some really weird ones. I mean, it's more common with acne, actually. Just, you know, have you tried XYZ cream? No. Have you tried taking antibiotics? I've tried 5 and 2 topical ones. Or have you tried not eating any cheese? Have you tried not eating any chocolate? Fuck off. If I don't eat chocolate, then it's even worse. Because not only do I have acne then, I also feel crappy. Hey, cool. Are we doing Yu-Gi-Oh references now? Are we? Has there one? Has there been one? I didn't notice. We are doing Death Note references. Elle, did you know Shinigami eat apples? Yeah. No, that's a quote. That's not a reference. How do I reference stuff? I can't reference stuff. I'm sorry. Brain is not braining today. Like, it's good that they are giving me advice and stuff, but if I tell them, they still insist this is what I have to do. It's also, you know, the resistance to you having tried that already. It's, dude, yes, I've tried it. Of course I've tried it. You didn't try it correctly. I did. Shut up. What the fuck was that noise? What was that noise? Where did I get the noise from? There was a huh? Huh? Did you hear the noise, or was it only me? I don't know. It came from somewhere. Which program is making that noise? Did I get a chat message on? No, the chat messages on Steam are different sound. What is it? Huh? You heard the noise. Okay, what is the noise? Where's the noise from? Oh my god. I know freaking WhatsApp. Fuck off. Why? Why? Why are you even making sounds? Where's huh coming from? I think it's telepathic schizophrenia. Ugh. Just what I need. Group chats, friends. I feel like I must have been a Steam message, but I don't think it was. I'm so confused. Really confused. Wait. Easy way to fall asleep would be hitting my head in the wall over and over, because that is what that kind of advice feels like. Yeah, it kind of does feel like that. You're just kind of you know, it's like somebody's poking you in your eye, and you tell them, hey, that hurts, stop it, and they keep doing it anyway. Own thoughts sucks. Drinking and sleeping do affect a lot, for sure. Yeah, I mean, hydration, you know, being dried out, not a good thing. What I did notice is that I slept very well after I went to Hungary. When I slept very little beforehand, the day before. So Friday to Saturday, I slept very little. Because brain. And in the morning, yeah, I had to go to the airport and everything. And then in the airplane, obviously I didn't sleep because it was only an hour and a half or whatever. And then I went to sleep at 10, I think. I fell asleep at 10:30 and slept through till 7:30. That was, I think, the longest sleep I've had in a
Right here.
long time.
1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels.
This isn't jet lag,
open them.
because it's
For
the same
now,
time
enough will
zone.
suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Knock on the barrels. Oh, knock, knock. Hello.
Full.
This one is full.
This one's full too. Full. This one's full too.
I guess they're full. Why didn't she? Seriously? She knocked on one barrel. Duchess. Seriously. And yes, Doggo got her treat. I even showed the Void Popper on camera. Eating the Treato.
This one's
That's
full
also
too.
full too.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Wong Win.
The question is, are they full of Sanrial? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Let's get drunk with the princess. No, Duchess. What the heck is she? Maybe it's a fresh Hungarian air. Dude, my grandmother has such low humidity in her freaking apartment that the humidity sensor reads LL, and the lowest that it showed me was 20% after I put the humidifier on. My skin is so freaking dry, I feel like a prune. it's so bad. I got a migraine as well. I think by now I've uncovered the last 3 years or 2 years that every time I went there, I got a headache for a week and a migraine in between somewhere, you know, full with nausea and movement and whatever. And I think I've finally gotten to the root where that it is the humidity. Because as I raised the humidity, it actually was better. So, heck no, that it's not the air there, especially not in freaking Budapest, where it's super polluted compared to our fresh little air here over here. Hey Adam, thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? Sorry, I got a bit stuck in anchor of the hydration, I guess. I don't know. I drank enough. I hydrated enough, yet my skin was just I felt like a zombie. All I needed, you know, not a zombie, a freaking mummy. All I needed was a thing. What a thing? A thing that is a thing. Toilet paper. Toilet paper wrapped around me to turn into a mummy. Not toilet paper. What is it? It's a bandage. Never mind. Why are they always bandaged up? Are they actually bandaged up? Are those bandages? Are they made out of papyrus? What are they made of? I don't know. What am I talking about? Do I have a tap? I don't have the. I only have a hammer. Where do I get the tapper from? Don't I need a tapper? I'm confused. Doing alright, how about you? I'm identity crises. Slightly. Still. Hey Andalin, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? There's a hypey emote flurry. It's a flurry of emote teases. Teases? What? Shout out. Burp. How's it going? Thank you so much for the read. What have you been up to? What is going on? Yakuza 6.
Oh, I'm going to make a classist book. Oh, I'm going to make it seem like the underclass are bad.
How is that going for you? How is the Yakuzas? Did you do any karaoke or any weird rhythm dancing stuff? Or, you know, hitting people? Maybe you just needed the right toxic pollution then? Right. The air is too clean here, so I can't sleep. So I need toxic air for me to actually be able to sleep. Great. That is actually, you know, imagine that being the solution to all my problems. My air is too clean. I need to make it less so. Woohoo. That is definitely what yeah. You ranting about thing? I'm shocked. It is unconceivable, or is that a word? Something. A something. I do all the mini games all the time. Dude, I've only played Yakuza 0, I think once. People were surprised by how shitty I was at the rhythm mini game. I tried to do the karaoke and it didn't work out. You know, I just...
Got the taps.
Then get to work.
I did not get the taps. I got a hammer. Not a tap. Also, wasn't I supposed to get a... We're tasting wine, by the way. If that was not clear, we're tasting wine. we're trying to figure out where the wine has been switched to a different wine, because the sommelier, that was weird, got all short haired. The sommelier, oh no, there's an ad. Ugh. The sommelier tasted the wine and said, yeah, the wine, he tasted it off of paper, by the way. So he licked the paper, said, okay, this is the vintage, this and that, from this wine, what is it called? Weinsorte, Weinrebe, Wein... How do you say it? Sorte English, please. Merci beaucoup. Type of wine. That is not what I meant to say, but okay. Anyway, the wine type, the grape type of grape. We have to, that has been used by a blackmailer whom we have to find, basically. Also, Endelin, if you do need to, don't forget to hydrate, because that is important, and also feed the doggos. I'm heading off to toxify my air to improve my sleep. I'll see you in the next stream. For fuck's sake, there's a pigeon. Yeah. Freaking. Yeah. Anyway, sleep well. Don't suffocate yourself in your sleep by accident, by, you know, pumping anything weird into your air, or, you know. I'm gonna grab a snack and then either somehow stay awake for the next 10 hours or fall asleep immediately. I would advise to do the later. I'm sure Korean teeny joke will die off. Yeah. In what? Of half a year or what? I mean, I think Tiny Teeny has still surfacing. Hydrate and 5 squats. I was working. What did I miss? Oh no, you missed me finding a hammer to drink wine. And talking to the Duchess, who is a bit nuts. Also, apparently, I've been dubbed Korean for whatever reason. Because I have an identity crisis. Not in that direction, obviously, but, you know. Yeah. How about, let's talk about it. Who are you? What is making you you? Maybe, you know, maybe it helps to talk about it. I think my brother, either the table, no, the desk is up. Did he put the chair down? What the hell? Dude, what did he do to my chair? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Oh, this is better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you see murderous intent in my eyes, it is a hallucination. Anyway, let's tap some wine and drink. How do I do that though? Do I hit it with a? Oh, okay, never mind.
Ready.
Step aside.
Do I step aside? Can I not drink? Let me drink. I know. Mm! You're pouring everything on the ground, you bitch!
hints of
Oh my
spice.
god.
Distinctive. This is Sonreal.
Did you see her putting the freaking thing right? Oh my goodness. I can't open this one. Let's just hope the other ones are the ones. Bam. It's a wine tasting. And she did it again. Oh, we found it.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Patooey.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The
Wow.
fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master
You know, it was a
Fabricio,
bit dangerous
let's see what
to
he has to say
actually
about it.
drink those. Drink those? Denglish? Cool. Let's mix German with English. Oh, she slapped him.
I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
His eyes are yellow. Though Geralt's are as well.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I needed the money.
couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
Greedy bastard.
Wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own?
You could have, you know, asked for a raise.
If you agree to show me mercy,
I like how she's dressed. It looks very fancy. But also, she still looks like the Duchess, seriously. Who'd you sell the wine to? Really thought nobody find out? I mean, he kind of did, probably.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
a few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat.
How do you know he's a
well-connected
double
at court.
nobleman?
He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients
Space.
offered dizzying
final
sums
frontiers.
for even a drop of Sonreal.
He
He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's
Sorry.
name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt.
A foreign
Claimed
lilt?
to hail from
Dude!
Caesar.
You all talk
I
with a
will
foreign
simply
lilt. What are you talking about? You all freaking French, Italian. What?
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
You must? Must I?
Wine itself, how'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so
Haven't I
men
been
came
there
to
before?
collect. Armed men, the kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it?
Bye-bye, wine.
That the last you ever saw of them?
They, that is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Ooh, that's good.
That's enough.
We can
No
smoke
one
'em
will
out.
need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight.
This way you're
Captain
not gonna
Hagelman
buy
took
your
Master Fabrizio to the
lands.
dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
That's
What now
freaking
with this?
treason!
We set
It's
a trap.
not that
We
deep!
can catch the wine
It's
thieves.
wine.
Cinder Noble could be our blackmailer.
Oh my
Next,
god!
transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra.
Just
Any
fucking
soldiers will
demote
cover me.
him! What?
I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Need a minute.
Make haste. We await only you.
Yeah, I need to meditate so I can, you know, have my patience, potions, something. I only need an hour, right? Yeah. Wait, actually, if I go back to my thingamabob, I get a boost, right?
We
No.
would not have made it far without your grace.
The important bit is yet to come.
Roach is pushing over the freaking guards. Roach, what are you doing? Okay, let's meditate. You cannot do that now. Why can't I meditate? You kidding me? Okay, let's go to my estate then. Where is home? There's no place like home. Somewhere in the wine area. Tell Damon when you're ready for the ambush. Am I ever ready? Is there ever any possibility to be ready? Hey yo, do 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 do, ooh, do 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 do, hey, ooh, can do do do.
Is more a burden than
Where do I? Oh, there. Far over the misty mountains over there. Kind of got lost again. Beep, 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 beep.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Shut up! And I won't hit you. Okay. Save. Anna.
My men
Damien.
stand ready. Say the word and we will make for Fort Astra.
Be gone?
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We
Or
will set out now.
we be
Position
gone, I
ourselves
guess?
Before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine.
Yay.
Handoff begins. Watch for my signal.
Watch for the signal. Watch for the signal. Got a little duckies. Oh. It's one single barrel. Wait, didn't I? Wasn't I here already? Didn't I kill everybody? Oh, that looks very dangerous, dude. I don't think I would use that bridge. At least not with a card.
Relax. Now we wait.
Are you sure? I doubt it. Is that Roach or is that another horse? That's two different horses, I think. Hello, humans. Oh, they look like bandits. Why does he have a crossbow? Who the fuck are you?
our favorite vintner.
Oh, that's not the vintner. That's a witcher.
It's not him.
Don't kill them all. We need to have them to talk to. You know, torturing and asking questions. Okay, guess Geralt is gonna kill them all. Holy! Exploded. The poor horses over here. Woo! Oh, I killed myself. And it crashed. Oh noes. Yep. Good stuff. Game can really not load the save spot. Save thing. Thank you, Adam. Okay, run the game. I still try to... I forgot the noise that it made. It was a... kind of... Was it a... sound? Some messenger thingy, I think, probably. I don't know. Made a weird noise, and I don't know which one. It's not one that I actually, you know, get a notification for. It's confusing. Anyway, Geralt, oops. I tried to roll away, but it did not work. A few hours later, the ruins of Fort Astra. Okay, can I... All together now. Don't die, everybody. We still need to ask you questions. Oh, he's burning. We okay? Is that another one? The horses are not happy. Dude, why is he trying to shoot me? Oh, dude, don't burn again. Defeat the bandits. Woo!
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions.
I am
Witcher,
suspicious.
I was wrong about you.
I mean, I'm suspicious anyway, but this dude, he was supposed to wait for a sign, so I suspect he is the blackmailer. That's why he wants to find the freaking thing and kills it. And no reason to trust me. And that's why he does not trust me the whole time. We did what we came to do. That's what matters. Did we, though? We wanted to talk to them. You know, having several of them is a better chance. Something is making weird noise. Anyway, you know, if we would have caught 2 or 3 of these bandits, we could have tortured all of them. Now we only have 1 that we can torture and find out information. We could have caught all of them. Just cut off their legs. You know, if you cut off their legs, they should be falling flat on their backs, and then we can, you know, before they bleed out, we can just kind of, you know? Actually, I think there's a main artery in the upper thigh. I would assume that probably goes down to the Dude, I'm already feeling uncomfortable in my legs from the freaking blood thoughts. But also still, I'm wondering, if you cut that artery, you bleed out. That's apparently what happens. But if you cut off at the lower leg, does the artery reach down there, or is it just, you know, spread out thinner, or, you know, branches, and that's why it doesn't? Kind of curious, but also not curious enough to look it up, because I feel very uncomfortable when I look at the freaking blood circulation of humans, and I'm also uncomfortable just thinking about it, so I feel slightly nauseous. Why is blood so disgusting? I know, if I could, I seriously, I sometimes feel like maybe I would be some weird sort of movie villain that drains itself from its own blood, but then obviously I would die, and I mean, unless I can find a replacement, which is not, you know, a thing that exists, but also, ew, oh my god, everything hurts. What am I talking about? Stop. Oh my god. I need help. Had no reason to trust me.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate,
Excuse
I see
me?
the effort you put forth.
Excuse me?
appreciate Let us go
Plenty
to our
of
race.
women would
She
disagree.
awaits nearby.
Apparently. Might have known she'd come.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
I'm wondering. You know, I'm kind of feeling a bit suspicious of the Duchess as well now.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him.
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can
I'm
think
a
of
freaking
other ways
witcher.
he could
I can
help.
just droom
I'm
them
certain
to.
the witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
I only use this kind of bait as a last resort. You know, I mean, I don't want to be an ass, but also, you know, it's a good way to get him to talk. But also, why is this so difficult? Okay, I'll use this. Oh, okay.
Usually only take measures like that as a last resort, but in this case, think I can make
Okay,
an exception.
that works well,
Do
I
as
guess.
you deem fit. He is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a
It
tree.
won't.
Rope?
Live bait, great for
Stop!
monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
Is it gonna jump
No,
off?
don't let him! I'll talk!
Oh, you do. Where were these barrels going?
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go.
We
But
should
he
not
lies
have
over
killed
there
him.
Dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port.
But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Hangyu Tini는 Yo. Is that yo? No. You? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Creating is eternal. But what the fuck is eternal? Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Maybe it's E. Maybe it's kind of English. Hada. Hada is the ending. Nada. Reading from the back. That's how that works. Yes. Yeah. Wait, no, that's yo. 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 Yongun. Hada. Does that work? I had a Japanese Korean keyboard before, but it got lost somewhere in my tabs. Is that actually a word? I'm so curious. Yeah. No, 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 no. Very confused. Very confused. Very confused. If get it a moment. Is that actually a word? The Da is probably Hada to do. Young one, Hada. Young one, Hada. First thing isn't explained. Why am I getting sidetracked by this? Nah. Like eternal and eternity is used to modify noun. This is noun itself. Okay, modifier. Cool. Eternal, everlasting. Anyway, sidetrack over. It's not eternal.
Who hired you?
Stop it.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he must have
Cintrian?
been for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else.
Sintra? Wait, Sintra, wasn't that where Ciri comes from?
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride
Trial?
to town.
Or death?
Gather your men and seek out the
Is he not gonna die
Someone
from
else
that
must have seen
freaking
him, must
arrow
know
through
him.
his...
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the
problem.
palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet
I
ended.
don't know.
The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go!
Let's go to town.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's sleeping. For once, he's actually sleeping.
It's late.
Relax, he'll come.
Or is he just...
Something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm staring at her
Side effect of my
butt.
mutations.
What's
The
with her
Witcher's rarely
pants?
Get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Happened to whom?
Captain seems like a man who can
Oh,
take
Captain.
care of himself.
Yeah,
Perhaps he can,
like being a
but this
traitor?
Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence.
Quinkadink.
And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Ooh, he slipped up, and we'll use that to our advantage. Sintron could actually be a middleman. True. Is my computer about to lift off? Does not sound healthy. Weird.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the
Kind of.
Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Are they?
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man.
Organization
Bandits
13?
attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life.
Oh no, poor boy.
And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Oh, mine? What? Not the first time? What'd you learn? Tell us.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease.
I suspect
a
the
man he
captain.
met while begging outside the pheasantry.
I suspect
There,
him.
Fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Mandra what now?
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club. An affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard
Troubadour!
of it.
They exude mystique. Consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited.
Okay.
All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Sounds like fun. Need to nab the Cintrian.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place. A residence in Oatville. It's a
Oatville.
very distinguished
Oat?
district. Geralt,
Was
you must don
Oat
appropriate attire.
Skin
Then meet me in
or
Oatville
hand?
in Mountebank Alley.
Le Main. Le Main's hand. Oat. I think it's skin. My French is rusty. Very rusty. Oat. Oat.
Odin. I should double the patrols, just in case.
I don't know. Anyway, let's
But we'll get him.
Is that Captain Damien? Mr. Damien. Hello, my dude. Put on clothes Anna Henrietta will consider appropriate for the soiree.
Is that truly necessary? And our knights chop liver?
What will she accept as appropriate for the soiree? Wow. I don't think these were garments that women wore back in the days. You know, just a guess.
Hey, is that not this cur with the price on his head? It's him! Get him!
Giving me no choice.
Witch club! Spells!
Kevin? Nevin. Oh, wait, no. Nevin.
Spells!
Not Kevin. Close enough.
That's bruising!
Look like locals. Damien's right.
Look like locals. Hello, geese. Egg. Oh no, the chickens died! Oh no, the poor chickens. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill you all. Poor chickens. Back in the days of magic witchers and monsters and such. Did I say back in the days? What? What? Wait, no, what? No. Did I say that? We're talking about how women. Oh yeah. Back day, days of. Oh okay. Yeah, I mean, I get. Yo, I get your point. Yes, but also I mean it's kind of historic paired with fantasy, so you know.
And now I shall drink, dance, no fuss, till the water no wine.
Water no wine.
Nice tune.
Nice tune. The vomiting drunk here. Are you kidding me? What does she approve of?
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Sometime later. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. I don't wear a mask, I guess I should have done that.
I knew I should have taken you to the palace, handed you over to my tailor. Whatever are you wearing?
Sorry, I didn't have time to change.
Luckily, I prepared for just such an eventuality. Here, don this doublet. Its cut is all the rage these days.
Wait, so I was supposed to get changed?
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but just one other detail. Here.
Wait a second, I'm matching with her.
Mask.
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Obviously.
Soiree started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Hide your weapons in your pockets. Right? How
How
do
we find the Cyprian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Let's save and...
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
What are these
Tell us
performances?
about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual
So we're
illusions,
late.
come to us from far off afield.
For the singing.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Okay.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Good. Cool. I don't know what that
Well,
plant looks
well.
like.
Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
Yeah, that's dandelion, I guess.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it.
And nobody knows the
Find
Duchess?
Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Save. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna load. Because I want to find out. Actually, save. Save. Here. I want to know what clothing the Duchess approves of. Off? Off, I think. Grammar and stuff. Whoa! Okay, so I guess, you know, we're gonna go with a,
What a day.
gotta go to the, to the chest. Oh, hi. Why is my sword gone? Ted? Sorry, little chickens, you're dead again.
Right. I'm a hunted man.
Oh, a contract. That's not me. That looks nothing like me. What are you talking about? What the hell? Are they blind? Okay. Man from Sintra. Okay, let's see if I still have the thing that I wore to the Skellige? For Yennefer. That should potentially work out, right? Maybe I have that actually. I don't know. Oh, what's these? Or this armor? Let's keep it. Tashamutne. Okay. New moon armor. Elegant what was it? Corches. I mean, these look prettier, but you know, I don't trust them to actually work out. Okay, so we've got the upper blower boots. We don't need gloves, I guess. Oops. There. Blop. There, right? That should be it. That should work, right? Take off the gloves. And the sword, and the thing, and the thing. Yes? Right? I think that should work. Maybe. Take care, Geralt. Oh hero, claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
In fact, I wonder if your Witcher pays any taxes at all.
Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
Banquets and wine.
Oh, Taylor's workshop. Oh, we gotta find. Oh shit! I should not have wasted my time. Where's the tailor? Taylor, we're there. Pierre.
Welcome back to our northern dandy.
What?
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Good. Elegant bouclier doublet. Okay. Okay, let's see if this is actually gonna win the Duchess
Thanks.
over.
I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
I kind of wasted my time then. Oh, it is actually the thing. It is the thing. The thing. Anyway. I need a mask. Perfect. Maybe.
Out of man, your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
How does he know I'm Geralt? I'm wearing a mask of the wolf.
Don't crowd around.
Mount
Nice tune.
Bank Alley.
Buy your ticket. Oh, he comes, a hero.
Our hero, Mr. Geralt of Rivia.
Late. Why is that?
Sometime later. Madame Duchess. Duchess? I love how you revert back to Skyra's song. It's deep in there.
Well.
Hello, Neo.
Not expect you to
Nio.
have such a sense of style.
How you doing? Yeah, no, it's
Not all bad.
constantly on my
Nothing
mind,
but
honestly.
an artist, of course, but
Excuse
one
me, are you
other thing.
judging me, lady?
here, put it on.
A mask.
All who attend the Mandragora
I just
soiree
wore a
will.
mask.
If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Okay. So, was that okay to the optional quest?
Any idea why they were...
Likely because they imagine it oh so.
Yeah, we had this conversation before. Thank you very much. Boo, boo, boo.
Let's go. Soiree started.
I'm trying to remember the other Skyrim songs, but I'm struggling a bit.
How do we find the Cintrian?
Okay, we had this conversation before. Thank you very much.
Tonight,
Mademoiselle Duchesse Anna.
Tell us about these performances.
something. I forgot
this
her name.
evening, the Mandragora... The...
Visual.
It can.
Let's hear it.
See?
Meaning.
Yeah. Find the flower thing.
The residence
Anyway.
belong. Oriana, she owns this.
Got her.
It would be
The one without the mask. Boo, 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 boo. Yay. Optional, take part in the soirees and entertainment. Most of them are just weird ones sung in the various taverns. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to remember them. I mean, also listen to, what's her name? God damn it. I'm bad with names. Maluka? Sing the songs repeatedly, just you know, on loop. It's so good. Yeah, the covers are so amazing. I love them so much. I remember Ragnar the Red, but not the lyrics. I remember the Age of Aggression and the Age of the other thing. But I don't know the lyrics anymore. I need to re-listen to it, honestly. God damn it. It's been a while. Am I supposed to throw shit at her at the thing? Throw paintballs to express your okay.
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Yellow. Why ever yellow?
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Transgression in the purest form. What on earth? This is the weirdest shit ever. Why am I allowed to do this? Modern is way too modern for me, honestly. Okay, what is the last color, honestly?
to be a masterpiece.
Discard paint. Purple.
Quite the noble color. Splendid. The sky over Toussaint before his street.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil, and defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
What the fuck?
It must be someone famous, I tell you. Such talent.
Such talent!
My, would I ever
Oh no! Oh my goodness! He's such a dream!
Mighty colorful, that's what. Ignoramus.
Ignoramus. How dare you?
A true talent takes like the great empire. The great
What the heck is this wall? Hello? It's a door. It's not a door. It's a pretend door.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Do not drink the absinthe, synth.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
A bullshit you have. Do not drink the absinthe. It is poison. The fuck is wrong with you, my dude? Geralt, shut. What? Oh my god. Visual masterpiece. It is definitely a thing. Not sure if it's a masterpiece, but it is a thing.
It's all about two things: coin and copulation.
Okay. The Besotted Witcher, Francoise de la Vallée. Night thick as mud envelops a dense wood. A full moon hangs in the skies above the trees. Note: scenography must include a representation of the full moon. Wolves howl plaintively in the distance. A witcher walks through the woods in careful, measured strides. He wields a silver blade in his hands. Gods damn it all. The moon is at its fullest. Long have I awaited this night. 3 weeks have I spent in that foul pit, all to catch a lone werewolf. At least the miller's daughter helped me while away the time. In fact, I leave only with a certain sense of regret. Perchance I should have taken her with me. We hear the snap of breaking behind the Witcher. He turns around swiftly, his guard raised. He spies the werewolf. I've got you now, beast. Arr! Furious roar. The werewolf removes its mask. The Witcher can see it is the miller's daughter. He is astonished, does not know what to do. Well, what now? Will you kill me? Or perhaps you'll take me with you? Yikes.
Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but pretentious. So much time I spent polishing that one-man play.
I appreciate the follow.
Safel was there. That's
Not gonna you.
blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things: coin and copulation. Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but pretentious.
Seriously, that's all he wants to do. What about the circle here? Oh, there's a drunk dude. Hello, drunk guy. Are you okay? You dead? No? Cool. Very cool. Excuse-moi. Okay. Thanks. Bonjour. C'est Mademoiselle whatever.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Lovely portrait, madame.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At
Like
one
that?
point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but
alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend Her Illustrious Highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
A shame it is.
You may still get your chance.
Ooh, okay. I mean, that's fun.
We came here
Are
to
you
meet
Cecilia?
you specifically.
Mademoiselle Cecilia.
Me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian Noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
God dang it.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
Wow, so helpful.
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Shut up. Paint me like one of your French girls. Alrighty. We're gonna leave it at this because I need to work tomorrow. So, woohoo! We're gonna continue the soiree tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. Do I know next week in French? Aujourd'hui is today. That's all. I've completely forgot. Did I even learn how to say next week? I don't think so, but it's been a bit semaine prochaine or something. The semaine? Semaine? Wasn't that yesterday? Or no, the before? Prochain? No, okay, then I probably do not learn how to say next week. That does not sound familiar, I have to say, unfortunately. Let me check. Next week en français, in French. La semaine prochaine. How do you? La semaine prochaine. Prochaine. Okay, no. Dans 2 semaines. In 2 weeks. Okay, semaine is a week, right? So it's the preceding week. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Then, yeah, no. I guess semaine is familiar. So I learned probably in weeks. I am fairly sure I did not learn next week, which I feel like is something that would be close. Common thing to learn. The anger French, similar to Italian, la settimana prossima. I never learned Italian. La settimana. Dude, I wish I could speak Italian. It sounds so cool. Definitely, if I ever go to Italy, I would try to learn at least a bit of Italian. Also, I think it's fairly close to French in some regards. French, Spanish, Italian is kind of, you know, it's isn't it the Romantic languages or something? Or maybe I'm mistaken. I'm sorry. But yeah. Good old Germany. No. Italian is easier than French, in my opinion. Learned both, but forgot all my French. I forgot a lot of French as well. Just, dude. But I'm also not good at remembering vocabulary. In general, I think. So maybe it doesn't have to do with French itself, but yeah. The funny thing was when I traveled to Japan, we traveled with Air France, so I tried to remember my French to talk to them in French. The stewardesses, you know, because that's what you do on an Air France plane, I guess. But then in Japan, I kind of recalled all the French and tried to replace that with the Japanese. So it was a bit of a French-Japanese mess there. Cannot recommend. I guess next time I have to travel with something I don't know the language of, or is close enough to Japanese. Japanese. That, oh, yeah. Japanese with a French accent. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So we still got the freaking... Okay, does anybody have issues with the stream? Because it says still the bitrate is kind of unstable, but it doesn't look like it. Because I'm still working on the setup of things after my disaster with Windows. After everything got lost. Bye-bye. Good day. No issues so far, but I've only been here like 50 minutes. I mean, 50 minutes should be enough to tell if there's an issue with it. I'm fairly sure somebody would have pointed it out beforehand as well, so, you know. I'm wondering, you know, you don't have to answer if you don't feel like it. Why did you learn Italian, or you know, is there a particular reason to you learning it? Because that's not really a common language to have as a second language. People like to point bad things out. Sometimes not really. Sometimes it took a while until somebody actually pointed out that something was being odd, you know. It's a kind of either or. Sometimes it's instantly pointed out. Other times it's just kind of meh. I guess it just belongs to the thing, to the stream or something. I don't know. Which, I mean, is fine. You know, I appreciate not being pointed out the bad things, because, you know, I've got plenty of things that are getting pointed out continuously by I don't know, family already. I just traveled to Hungary to visit my family, and they actually did not point out either my acne or my weight, you know. But also, since I'm losing weight, they're not talking about my weight anymore, only when I gained weight. So, woo. But the acne they have also not talked about, so that's kind of interesting. So this was basically non-judgmental family visit, so that was really cool. But yeah, I'm used to that bad stuff pointing out thing, unfortunately. Also, I've got weird compliments. Actually, when my bit of a sidetrack here, when my so woof, I'm trying to start at the beginning, but I don't know where the beginning is. Okay, So, last Saturday, I went to Hungary to get to bring my grandmother back to Hungary, where she lives, obviously. She came over on Friday, and I packed my bag then for the traveling, and I kept singing randomly because that's what I do. And for a few years now, I haven't been as embarrassed anymore to be randomly singing. I've been kind of more, that's the thing that's going on in my head, so I'm gonna go get it out of my head through my mouth, I guess. Which didn't happen before because I kept getting. I was always told that I am not hitting the notes correctly, so that's been always on my mind, and I've been very. What's the opposite of confident? Very embarrassed about that, I guess. And insecure. Thank you. Insecure about it, and so I've been more comfortable with it, partially because of streams. So thank you, guys. But also just in general, because if it's in my head, I guess it just wants to go out. It wins freedom. So I also enjoy it, and if my mouth is being busy with talking and singing, my brain is silent, so that's also comfortable. And anyway, while my grandmother was here, I was packing my bag and I was randomly singing, and she obviously heard that. And while we were in Hungary already, she said, "It was so nice to hear you sing. You have such a nice voice. It sounds so pretty." And I thought, holy crap, what? And I almost teared up because it's just so, I don't know, the opposite of what I was told before, that I don't hit notes. And I told her basically, yeah, your daughter told me constantly I do not hit the notes correctly. So this is a kind of a different comment to what I'm doing, I guess. And she says, well, I don't know about that. That doesn't sound accurate. Or something like that. I'm only, paraphrasing here and also translating at the same time. But it was kind of a really, really nice feeling as well. Just kind of getting compliments. It was very weird. Usually my family is kind of, no criticism is compliment enough. So getting compliments is a bit weird. Also very strange, but she's a strange person in general. My grandfather's wife told me how pretty I am. And I was just so close to saying, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you saying that? Because she hates our family. She properly does not like anybody. She's just kind of picking and choosing as she goes and whatnot. So it's very weird. But she said, oh my God, you've gotten so pretty. You're so beautiful. You really need to take care of this beauty. And I was just, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you saying these things? Why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden? Stop. It's been an adventurous 2 days, I guess. Because that's not normal. Anyway, I was about to say goodnight, but that just poured out. Also, I asked you why you knew Italian. Sorry, I still remember that. So in school we get Italian and French for 1 year, then we choose, and I kept Italian. Also, I'm from Malta. Most speak English, Maltese, and Italian. Okay, my first guess would have been probably Switzerland, though it's usually Italian, French, or German, I think. Or German, I don't know. So Malta would have not been my guess. Do I know anybody from Malta? I don't think so. I've met people from Morocco before. They learned French though, I think. But from Malta, that's cool. How is life there? Actually, what's the temperature? That is more important. What is the temperature right now? Because, dude, I'm freaking freezing. 17 to 18 degrees at night. Oh my god. Dude, I'm freezing my ass off. Wait, what is it? What's the temperature right now? Where's the weather? Oh, it's 2 degrees. Cool. Yeah, no. It was icy. We got icy winds in our face. It was horrible. But colder this week because of high winds, normal for January. A bit colder. A bit colder. Okay, what is the average kind of regular winter time temperature then? Cause 70 to 18, dude, about this. Oh my god. Wait. I'm sorry. I have to look where exactly, you know, on the map Malta is. I mean, roughly I know, obviously, Sicily. Oh, okay. I mean, that explains the Italian, I guess. Not the French so much. Unless, you know, we also learn French, so I guess, you know, south of Sicily. Oh my god, it's so tiny. So adorable. Oh, no offense. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that kind of explains the temperature, I guess. Oh my god, it's underneath of Greece. Of course. Holy shit. Dude, okay. I guess, you know, south of Italy, if I learned Italian, though, no, I mean, the politics in Italy are not really... south of France, Spain, I can't speak Spanish either. I also don't know any Greek, so I'm screwed there as well. Probably learning Italian is easier than Greek, from me already knowing French. So maybe Italy would be, or Malta would be a choice. kind of thinking about, hey, I want to move to south of something because it's freaking cold here. I hate it so much. Oh my god. It's horrible. I hate the cold. The cold is so bad. Spanish, I understand, but struggle speak. As long as they don't speak Catalan, then I'm lost. Yeah, I mean, any dialect, I think, if you speak the language, if you hear a dialect, you're kind of lost either way. You would love Malta then if you hate cold. I don't like the extra hotness either, though, you know? 40 degrees is kind of my maximum. No, 38 is my maximum actually. 36, 38, somewhere in between that. And we do have that in Hungary, but the winter is so freaking cold. So, you know, we do have that in Hungary, as if I were living there. I'm not living there. Went there every summer though, when I was a child. Yeah, rarely hits those temps. Really? Maybe for a week for a heat wave. Okay. Maybe Malta is actually the perfect place for me. Who would have thunk? It was right under my nose. Not really, it was very far away, but also, whoa. Gotta do some research. Woo! Okay, so anyway, I wanted to go to sleep. Cause it's bedtime. Oh shit, it's already midnight. Ugh. Yes, sleep, sorry. Don't worry about it. I do that all the time. I keep distracting myself for hours, it's okay. Lots of our Hungarian people here, actually. Very interesting. I might have found my perfect home then. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. All right. Yeah. So let's do a raid. Let's raid Gaz, who's playing World of Warcraft again. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. Neo. And it was so good to have you again, Adam. I hope you guys take good care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay well fed. Get a good rest and good sleep. Just Malco's fine. It was taken. I don't know. Yeah, I get that. Teeny is usually also taken. So I just, you know, Teeny Lily. Sometimes. I actually had Teeny Lily. Probably because of Tiger Lily or something. I don't know. Don't know how that works. Anyway, have a lovely day thing. Bye-bye, Metal. Good night. Good afternoon, night. Anyway. Take good care of yourselves. I hope to see you again soon. Friday is going to be Final Fantasy next. Check that out. Also, Sunday is Game Together. The birdies are choosing the game, and as available, we're going to play together. Currently, Golf with Friends is winning. So if you've got that, you can probably join. Take good care of yourselves. See you soon. Good night. Bye. I'm just stopping the stream.